School counselors, what's the hardest conversation you've ever had with a student? When I was a high school counselor, there was this quiet kid named Jackson. And one day he came into my office and asked if he could just sit in silence with me for a while. After 5 or so minutes of just silence, he started quietly crying, and he looked at me and just said, "I feel like I'm drowning, ma'am." Through tears, he then went into a rant about how his parents drink and physically fight all the time, and if someone steps in between them to try to break it up, they turn their attention to him. He called himself a disgusting recluse, who's never learned to make friends because of how his parents treated him, saying he's never felt like he mattered to anyone. I remember just listening to him. I told him he wasn't alone, that he could always come talk to me and that things could get better. He started to come in more often since then to just talk about his day or his hobbies, and he once even brought in a handmade clay pot he had made in art class that said, "Thanks for listening." But then, he stopped showing up. After 2 weeks I asked around, but none of his classmates or teachers had seen him. And then one morning, I got the news. He had taken his own life. I sat at my desk, staring at that clay pot for what felt like hours. I still keep that pot on my desk. I don't know why. Maybe to remind myself that sometimes, even when you do everything you can, it's still not enough.